Matthias been wondering.
Oh, beanie, beanie, just touch my body. Don't need nobody else but you. You're my one and only. Ibang babae ay di kayang.
Kahit ako'y titibo-tibo.
Sakto, magagamit ito sa flower anatomy.
Wala, sa gagawin ko yun eh.
Flowers may look simple and beautiful, but inside them is an amazing system that allows plants to reproduce.
Today, we will explore flower anatomies of three flowers: Gumamela, green carnation, and pink chrysanthemum.
Kung ano gusto mo itawag sa'kin, di na kali ako darating pa din. Isama na ako sa pangalan.
And we will also learn how plants begin life through a process called embryogenesis.
These flowers look perfect. Yeah, unlike Kiji's handwriting in our biology notes.
To understand the structure of flowers, we will carefully dissect these Gumamela.
First, we remove the petals.
The Gumamela has a special structure called stamen column, where many stamens are joined together.
This stamen contains anthers, which produce pollen.
If KJ were here, she'd probably call these flowers pollen tower.
This is a ruffled green carnation.
It has many layered petals that gives the flower its ruffled appearance.
Inside the flower is the stamen, which is the male reproductive part.
At the center is the pistil, the female reproductive structure. The pistil includes stigma, style, and ovary.
Basically, this is the most important part.
The chrysanthemum is different from other flowers.
It is actually made up of many tiny flowers called florets. The outer florets look like petals and attract pollinators.
Each tiny floret has its own stamen and pistil.
The center florets contain the reproductive structures.
So this is basically a wallflowers community, just like our group project.
Different members, but somehow, KJ still ends up doing the same design.
Pollination happens when pollen moves from the anther to the stigma.
This transfer can happen through insects, wind, or animals.
Bees are one of the most important pollinators. Without pollination, fertilization cannot happen. And KJ will finally stop asking.
Wait, what is pollination again?
After pollination, fertilization can occur inside the ovule of the flower.
This also happens in plants like Panama rose, Bougainvillea, and pinwheel jasmine. The pollen travels down the style until it reaches the ovule.
When the pollen cell joins the egg cell, a zygote is formed.
The zygote develops into a tiny plant embryo inside the seed.
And this process is called embryogenesis. So basically, this is how new plants begin its life.
A very big plant. Started something this small.
Flowers are more than just beautiful.
They contain structures that allows plants to reproduce, from floral anatomy.
To embryogenesis,
Flowers
help
have
life
continue.
And if you still don't understand, just ask me.
Actually, don't. Ask them to reproduce.
From flora.
after pollination, fertilization.
This also happens in plants like
So basically, ayaw tanga.
Form.
the pollen travels
When the pollens...
rose, Bougainvillea, and pinwheel jasmine.
O anong bougainvillea?
Asking. Wait. And KJ finally stop asking.
In the style until it reaches the ovule.
Inside the flower are the stamens, which are the
Ay, gano'n na ba yan?
Through a process called embryogenesis.